Hello, everybody. My name is Christian Gebes, and I'm the CEO and founder of Autobon AI. I've previously built fully autonomous robots from ground up, and I've led a team of 50 engineers to build fully autonomous robots at NASA and DoD competitions. Where most notably at NASA, I led the team to take second place out of 50 universities, where we proudly received the Caterpillar Autonomy Award. With me, my two co-founders and I have assembled a world-class team of expertise where some of us have worked at some of the most prominent robotics, transport, and design companies in the entire world. We've come together to solve some of the biggest problems in trucking. So every single day, there's 10 people that die due to truck-related accidents. That costs the industry about $35 billion every single year. So in a show of hands, who has had anxiety driving next to a semi-truck at one point or another? Over the next 5 years, 175,000 new drivers are going to need to be hired. And compared to an experienced driver with more than 5 years of experience, rookie drivers are 15% less fuel efficient and are 41% more likely to be involved in an accident. So we've developed the autopilot retrofit solution that has the goal of protecting and empowering new truck drivers via a virtual assistant that puts highway driving on autopilot. As many of you may know with autopilot systems perhaps in your vehicles, autopilot reduces stress and fatigue significantly, which makes the job more enjoyable, allowing for easier recruiting. Due to that, a vehicle insurance discount can be sought, and about 40 to 50% lower insurance premiums can be realized. At the same time, by automating fuel, using machine learning to automate fuel, throttle, and steering, you can increase your fuel efficiency by almost 15%. So there's 4 ways that we are different from everybody else developing self-driving technology in this space. One is we are the only company that are developing a aftermarket solution. So that means you don't need to buy a completely new truck from the manufacturer. You can use your existing truck, and we provide an upgrade with vehicle replacement parts that, by a certified mechanic, are very easily installable in a couple hours. What does this allow us to do? It allows us in the short term and in the long term to have an extremely fast and free data collection strategy. So what you can see here is that a truck travels almost 10 times as many miles as a regular sedan. And in the context of why I have the consumer passenger car OEM up here, Tesla, for example, is the only manufacturer right now that has this capability to collect almost millions of miles on a monthly basis of driving data. Why is that important? That allows you to reduce the cost of your system tremendously. So our price point is less than $5,000 for our entire system because we don't need to be dependent on the use of LiDAR. We've taken the capabilities of the system to the next level as well, and we're working on third-party integrations so that the data, this new realm of data from the vehicle, can be integrated with various different solutions from transportation management services to any third-party logistics or shipper that has their own custom software. You have real-time video conferencing ability, which is completely new in the industry, 60 centimeters of tracking radius, and even things like electronic logging devices can be automated, and remote control abilities, which we'll be talking about a little bit later. We're already testing these third-party integrations with multiple third-party logistics partners that also happen to find us freight to move with our R&D vehicles to mitigate a lot of the costs that we have during R&D. So our serviceable market opportunity is quite large. There's 3.4 million trucks already on the roads today, but out of those 3.4 million, we're going to service about 800,000. So basically 2016 or newer trucks is what our market is. With the first generation of the hardware that powers autopilot driver assist, so the driver's still required, our opportunity is about $4 billion. With the second generation of our hardware that will be shipped with full exit-to-exit highway self-driving software, we can realize about a $30 billion market opportunity. And by building this fleet network, we can seek out multiple different types of revenue opportunities as well. With, for example, freight matching integrations being one of them, charging a fixed fee per load, and even back office automation due to the sensing capabilities on the vehicle. Today we have a proof of concept that we actually have here today. And by 2024, we're going to release the first commercial launch. We're going to have the commercial launch of our autopilot system for partnered carriers. About 10 to 15 carriers we're seeking to sign up. And by 2023, we're going to have the second generation of our hardware feature complete, shipped with full highway self-driving software. And the only reason that we have this very aggressive timeline and we believe we can do it is because of our data collection strategy. We're already getting significant support from a state level, and just this past October, the former Secretary of Transportation for the state of Illinois has recognized us in Autonomous Illinois event, which is a full support from the state of autonomous freight testing in Illinois. Please, if you'd like to learn more, please find me after the presentation. We actually brought our truck all the way here from Chicago and are doing demos in the Lowe's parking lot, having somebody control the truck all the way from Chicago around the entire parking lot. So if you're interested in that, please find me afterwards and we can make sure to show you.